Today, we're exploring the opulent world of caviar, a delicacy representing both prestige and gourmet sophistication. Long associated with high society, caviar, which is salt-cured roe of prehistoric sturgeon fish, has become more accessible to the everyday diner. Caviar's journey from dinosaur eggs to luxury delicacy isn't a simple one. With origins dating back thousands of years, Persians are believed to be the pioneers of salt-curing sturgeon eggs, a practice which the Greeks later documented. Caviar gained a reputation as a luxury item in medieval Russia thanks to the abundant sturgeon populations in the Caspian Sea. Russian royalty, including Ivan the Terrible and Peter the Great, indulged in this delicacy, cementing its status as a symbol of wealth and power. The Caspian Sea, rich in sturgeon, became the caviar capital, with Russia and Iran leading in production. As the Russian aristocracy held caviar-laden feasts, its appeal spread throughout Europe. With global trade expansion, caviar found its way onto the tables of the wealthy across Europe and the US. Its indulgence was popularized during the Roaring Twenties in Paris, embraced by young non-aristocrats. However, caviar was not exclusively a rich man's snack. In the US, caviar served in saloons encouraged more drinking, much like peanuts today. In Russia, inexpensive varieties were served as zakouski, a traditional accompaniment to chilled vodka. Its place in humble settings shows caviar's appeal transcends social classes and geographical boundaries. As caviar's fame spread, it became a staple of American high society, with families like the Vanderbilts incorporating it into their feasts. It was a must-have in fine dining establishments and became an inspiration for chefs looking to add opulence to their dishes. Today, American caviar production spans from Kentucky to California, with the market projected to reach $530 million by 2027. However, caviar's popularity took a toll on sturgeon populations in the Caspian Sea, leading to serious environmental consequences. Conservation efforts were implemented worldwide to protect the sturgeon and promote sustainable caviar production. The advent of farm sturgeon and alternative sources of caviar helped restore balance, providing a sustainable alternative to wild sturgeon. Today, caviar is still as captivating as ever, and the future of caviar is looking brighter. Thanks to global conservation efforts and the rise of farm sturgeon, the caviar market has adapted and continues to thrive despite its many challenges. Producers from around the world offer a diverse range of caviar options, ensuring that there's a little something for everyone who wants to indulge. In the world of luxury cuisine, caviar remains a time-honored tradition. Michelin-starred restaurants and prestigious events continue to feature this exquisite treat, showcasing its timeless appeal and unique flavor profile. From classic caviar presentations to inventive new pairings, caviar has secured its place in the pantheon of gourmet delights. And speaking of delicious inventions, the brightest and best modern chefs are pushing the boundaries of caviar's culinary potential. Infused caviars, creative garnishes, and even caviar-topped desserts have all made their way onto the contemporary food scene. The world of caviar is ever evolving, ensuring that it remains a cherished and treasured part of the world's ever-evolving culinary heritage. Before we wrap up this decadent discussion, we simply must talk about all the many ways you can appreciate caviar today. This luxurious delicacy has never been more versatile. It can be enjoyed in various forms, from traditional to wild and innovative, and some of them are actually quite affordable. Here are some mouth-watering examples. Classic caviar service is a simple luxury everybody should experience at least once in their lives. Served chilled on a bed of crushed ice with accompaniments like blini or toast points, creme fraiche, chopped hard-boiled eggs, and finely diced onions. This timeless presentation allows you to savor the simple yet magnificent flavors and textures of caviar in all of its majesty. Next, we have caviar-topped dishes, where caviar is used as a luxurious, over-the-top garnish. Any good chef will tell you that garnish needs to be edible, and what better way to elevate a dish than with simple, luxurious caviar? Think lobster bisque with a dollop of caviar, or a decadent plate of potato pancakes, scallops in caviar sauce, and caviar-topped deviled eggs. Even a simple omelet is boosted by it. The possibilities are endless. Just, don't put it on your Pop-Tarts or whatever. Some sushi restaurants actually offer caviar-topped nigiri, or California rolls adorned with a generous layer of caviar. The unique and powerful flavor of caviar just makes sense with well-made sushi. Though the Japanese typically prefer red caviar from salmon or trout, it's not uncommon to see more sturgeon caviar at more pricey sushi restaurants. Today, caviar bumps are all the rage at restaurants and house parties. The caviar bump is simple. Put a little bit of caviar on the back of your hand and eat it right off of your extremity. It's a sensual gesture that celebrates all of the wonderful and hedonistic indulgence that caviar has to offer. Typically about $20, the caviar bump is the most modern and exciting way to enjoy this historical food, and it harkens back to the vibe of the Roaring '20s. Now, believe it or not, caviar also works wonderfully in cocktails. Some mad scientists, mixologists have taken to incorporating caviar into their libations. You'll see a caviar-infused vodka martini or a Bloody Mary garnished with caviar-stuffed olives. Now that we're done with the main course, let's talk about caviar desserts. Yeah, you heard right. A lot of pastry chefs have experimented with caviar as a unique and unexpected dessert ingredient, like chocolate truffles filled with caviar, or caviar ice cream sandwiches, even a delicate caviar chocolate mousse. It might sound unusual, but dessert is all about decadence. And what better way to dial up the excess than with delicious caviar? There are a plethora of ways to create unforgettable dining experiences with caviar, and with the culinary innovation at an all-time high, caviar is just reaching its peak. Also, don't be afraid to get creative and explore the world of caviar in your own kitchen. And remember, always enjoy caviar responsibly, supporting sustainable and ethical production when possible. So there you have it, folks. We've explored the captivating history and evolution of caviar, from its ancient beginnings to its status as a symbol of luxury and fine dining. It's clear that caviar has left an indelible mark on the world of gastronomy and will continue to captivate our taste buds and dining experiences for generations to come. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to the Tastemade YouTube channel for more fascinating food history, mouth-watering recipes, and culinary adventures. Now go out there, explore the world of caviar, and most importantly, enjoy. Thanks for watching Food History. We'll see you next time.